Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry and it's time for some more Monomyth. Now I've got a little bit of a extremely dry throat tonight, so might not be speaking quite as much as usual. Additionally, it's a Monday night, so Monday night is tabletop night and I've had a nice fun time being out this evening, playing with my mates. Okay, that's all we get. And I think... So basically, I am tired. This might be a little bit of a short episode, but I did promise that I would record something different tonight. After last night, once again, recording some Evil Islands. I feel very strongly that I need to be going back down into that sewer and taking things very cautiously. Candle. Oh, I think I know where that is. That's by the fireball trap, isn't it? Awesome. I need my queen's leaves if I'm going down into the sewer. Because there are poisonous slime monsters about. I think I want to be careful. Assess risks before getting stuck in too deep. Now, of course, my reason for going down into the sewer is to search for a thief who has stolen some sensitive papers from the local lord. And that can't be good. He informs me the thief has fled into the sewers and believes the thief to be presumably dead. And honestly, having set foot down there myself, I can see why. We have a lot of equipment that we are working towards. However, we're a long way away from a level, so for now it's just about surviving and making what headway we can. Now, based on the fact that the sewer denizens don't seem to patrol around that much, it would be entirely possible to believe that the thief's dead body should be right by the entrance of the sewers. However, that is not the case, so let's pretend he was a bit sneaky, or he was caught and slain further in. It is also entirely possible that the thief may still be alive. It's also entirely possible that if that is the case, he may end up resisting arrest just a little bit too hard and fall to my mace. However, if he is indeed very, very, very dead, that would mean one less conversation with an NPC for the developer to create. He could put some interesting items or clues on the body. You know, could make things interesting. Is this the way down? I think it might be the other end. No, I believe I see the ladder there. Excellent stuff. Yes. I've had a nice fun game of Oathsworn tonight. We played the second chapter, and I'm looking to play the third in the future, after I've done even more painting. Unfortunately, I've packed the stuff away, so the beautiful monster from chapter 2 doesn't get a video. That's okay, though. It's okay. That, the arch of that barrel plank, looked like a bow, just abandoned on the floor, and I thought, who would leave such a fine weapon on the floor? Now, I need to be going down this way, don't I? Now, this is my second time down here, so... this is not it.
How is it going?
I should probably shut the door behind me.
I don't like this. Hello.
You look like a thief.
What is it now? I have important matters to attend to. What?
Barkeeper?
Greetings, outsider.
Welcome to the drain, outsider. Ale is 110. If you want a room, you gotta look elsewhere. You got nothing to talk about. Rumours? Every day is tougher than the one before. Ever since Lord Hadrius locked himself in the inner sanctum, things have taken a turn for the worse. Back in the day, merchants used to come by every few days. Now we're lucky to see any every few weeks. I can barely keep this tavern open. What you got?
Let's see what you have.
Not a lot. Bread, okay. Pies. Oh, wait. We have a spell, don't we?
Farewell.
We have a spell that will allow us to summon food. It says no wastelanders. Well, I'm not a wastelander. We've met them. They are distinctly unfriendly. Given that it's late at night and nearly 3 in the morning and I am tired, I'll do a quick paranoia check. All good. Everything's wonderful. Let's carry on. And see if we can find our way back to the sewer entrance. I'm not sure it's going to be through here. These were rather more dodgy individuals.
How is it going? Well, hello there.
Hey, how's it going? I've never seen you around here before. I'm new in town. Oh yeah? Well then, I'm sure you need some stuff, right? I've got some good stuff here. Well, let's see what you got.
Keep your fingers where I can see them.
Oh yeah, he's got the master lockpicks, hasn't he? And you know what? They're very reasonably priced, actually. We don't need a second backpack. Lots of arrows. Let's just
If you need to
leave.
get rid of anything else, you know where to find me.
And continue our search. Well, he didn't want to let us out of the cavern easily. I do recall it leading to guards. A guard guarding a gate who led us through. It feels like I've taken a wrong turn already. Because this just leads back up out of here, doesn't it? By a roundabout route. Yes. Although... Alright, that's the sacred chapel place. And that's a lot of bottles. Hello? Excuse me, were you trying to pick my pocket?
Well, hello there.
Let's try to not find out. And just put some distance between us. So I need to get back down there and presumably take the other path that doesn't involve the wooden planks. Yikes. This would be the other path that doesn't involve the wooden planks. Oh. But is this where I ought to go?
What?
Go ahead if you really want to go down there. Well, I don't, but I kind of have to. So I clearly want to be careful. I have been round there. There is slime. Unfortunately, these little lips around the edge of the sewage channels have really prevented monsters from getting up out of them, when they're only like a 8 or 10 inch step up. Right, so let's ignore the slime. And it's been a while since I was down here, so I'm basically exploring again. That should lead to the slime area, and this is a dead end. Okay, well, we'll just follow the path then. I believe there was a rat to fight in here, and we have already dealt with it. I do think I need to be cautious, pick my battles, and oh, that looks like something could come out of it. Some kind of sludge monster. Very Resident Evil 4 remake. No, 2 remake, isn't it? That bit for sewer monsters that sing. The humming sewer monsters. Let's... By sticking to the right-hand turns, I'm exploring the right-hand side of this maze. Oh! And this just goes up somewhere. I've been here before. Okay. I wonder if, in the future, it might be possible for us to begin drawing our own maps of areas as we explore them. These maps would not need to be entirely accurate. I don't think there's a skill, maybe a search skill or something, could improve our map making abilities. I see more than one fish man. Let's go away from the grill so that we're only facing one. He's going to growl at us as we do. That's going to slow us down. That is quite slow. Oh no, he's running. And maybe coming. Clearly this is not intended behaviour for the fishmen. But they are so sturdy and they hit so hard that this kind of balances out. Their stats. And in fact they may have been made this powerful. Oh! They may have been made this powerful to balance out their mobility issue. Let's eat a grilled trout. If only to, like, help get it out of our inventory. Now, that fish man ran off round the corner there somewhere. He's probably heading towards us as we speak. That may even be him. So we probably want to be in pretty healthy shape. However, there's also slime monsters here. Two slime monsters. And that is too many. But at least we have a lovely light spell to help us. There we go, that's our last fish. And you know what? We do have plenty of king's herbs, so we may end up using some of those. Ooh. One slime. Two slime tickle me under there. Right, let's not go there. And now it's time to really live dangerously. Hey, look, Mr. Fishman. Fucking hell. Oh, God. We're going to be all the way back out by the chapel, aren't we? No, we got an autosave. Okay, I see. Yeah, those fishmen are even worse than the slimes. I'm not sure how we're supposed to tackle those in a fair fight. Then again, we are over encumbered, but that's still not going to make a massive difference. Rat! Ah, yes, please. I mean, they're very much of the zombie ilk, where you need to kind of avoid their attacks. And it's occurred to me there probably is a dodge button, but I'm not needing to use it. I'm basically walk dodging here, a la Severance Blade of Darkness. Walk dodging made the dwarf the most fun character to play in that game. Now, I've clearly not... I should be searching to see if the thief has stashed these documents here. But essentially, I'm kind of thinking that ladder up out of here Jeweled gold bracelet. Very nice. Very swanky. Let's put that on. Let's give ourselves a nice little bit of reward. Ah yes, the lower square selection. And as... You know what, I'm going to save that. Doesn't feel very righteous at the moment. It feels like I'm taking some kind of unfair advantage. Ooh, no, okay, fine. I see player position coordinates there on the load screen. Probably useful when reporting a bug. Where is this in relation to the other fishman, the slime monster? Where? Oh, a bit of a wait. I will cross over to this side so that anything beyond that grate will be less likely to attack me. That is well lit. It looks like a good place to go. Oh, and there's some kind of teleporter down here by the look of it. Aha! How the fuck? Right, well I'll just have another bash at that, because I used potions and herbs there. That should have gone better. Oh. Wait. Oh. Okay, it's just back out here. Fine. It's where I killed the rat. Okay. How? Literally how, right? So using either item puts all items on cooldown, right? So oh, wait. This is dumb. Now. Yes, please. Right. Super dumb. You never know. Run, you fucking idiot! And dead again. It seems completely pointless to even try, honestly. On the occasions when I try to strike it with a mace, sometimes the architecture of the sewer just renders my attacks completely invalid. I can't use my items quickly enough to survive. And I can't deal damage quickly enough. So basically this is a non-goer. Let's see. I got it. I should probably get the fuck out of here now before that second one comes my way. Or at least save the game. There's a fishman. If I can tackle just one of these foes on his own, that'd be great. Let's back around the corner. And consider my options. Firstly, I am not getting a lot of experience for these kills, right? There's a long way to go to the next level, and the shop in the keep doesn't seem to be stocking any better equipment. You know what? 50, no, this is currently my best option. Well, I did save the game. Oh shit! Oh, you fucking what? Okay, drugs. It's the only possible explanation for how ridiculously hard this area is. Clearly, I just shouldn't be here at all, right? I should be somewhere else. I don't know where. And I still suspect my theory that the thief actually found his way back into the keep through the other ladder. So let's just actually try that. I know we didn't find any paperwork there, but we did find something very nice in a chest. That was very, very tempting. Yeah, you can just stay there on the other side of that grill. And maybe... No, I don't think I do have an easy way around there. 2 fishmen in the open who can attack is really bad news. We don't have the stats for it, we don't have the equipment for it, and all that is dark, isn't it? Right. This holy light spell, however, this gives us hope. And with this hope, perhaps, we shall find salvation. Unfortunately, it has occurred to me that the other place we can go is the horrible platforming evil area with ghosts in. Not an ideal location. So, just quickly popping our head out here. There's a fishman. You know what? Yeah. It might even be the same one. Oh, you. Yeah, that's right. Just go stand there for me, would you? Wow. Okay, we've nearly got him. Last blow? Yes! And with that, I think we don't push it any further. There's another fishman up there who fights in a tunnel. I think he may be related to... yeah, that's not good. Right. Okay. Because I died, do I have my... No, I don't. Okay, good to know. Here's what I'm going to do then. I'm going to go just in here. Head back up to the fortress, and it's not as if I even have any spoils to sell either, really. But let us refamiliarize ourselves with this location. Somewhere out here. Empty, that's fine. I know there's a way of closing that out here. I think that's it. Okay, but we have actually got a sizable amount of experience points there now. About 300 for a fishman. I mean, they're tough, and then there's the slimes. But I think if we're going to go down in the sewer again, I'm going to need some better equipment. And I'm also going to need to be replenishing a lot of potions. Speaking of potions... Also, more Queen's Leaf would be great if I can go to the alchemist and buy some. That's a really good idea. I should certainly look into that. Was this locked? No. I'm looking for treasure chests and reasons to be in this location. But I think what I need to be doing is following these stairs up to the chamber above. Here we are. A jeweled silver bracelet. But what else? There it is. Even more potent than the crow's beak. And actually at 54 damage, it's not far off for 61. It's basically even more extreme than this. We should put it to righteous use. It might take a while. Right, so speaking of which, actually, we do have full room here. If we swap those... Okay, here's what we do. So we can, as the exam papers always used to say, compare and fucking-trast. God, it was so tedious to see that in so many exam questions. I mean, it's not bad, it's just, it was overused. I am searching for stolen documents, but maybe stashed in this location. I happened to find a hammer, highly reminiscent of Forest of Doom. I should get these gloves fixed. I should go to the blacksmith and repair my gear in general. I still haven't found a use for burnt out torches though. But you know what? It's extremely safe in here. So I'll take my blacksmith's hammer and wield it in a relatively unthreatening manner. And let's see, we are... Okay, you are there. I'm thinking... Okay, I need to be down, but not all the way down there. At least I know where I am. I have repairs to make. And I should also try and find that alchemist shop again, or magic shop. See what I can get from them. If I'm going to purchase anything from a magic shop, that's going to be expensive. So I should probably make as many free repairs to my equipment as I can first. Starting with my shield. Oh, you know what I can do, actually? I can clog up the infantry with these items. So that I don't... Okay. We good? We are good. It has occurred to me that these could be damage values on the shield. And the shield might have no absorption abilities whatsoever, and it just might be an automatic block. I'm not entirely certain how shields work in this game. While I'm heating that, I should look at these for quality. They are all very good. Okay, this sword is of such a quality that if I were to invest the 2 skill points into it, it would still be less effective than most of these items now in my hands. Which means I should probably just sell it, because I'd be looking for a better sword to replace it otherwise. It's a shame, as it does... It serves to remind me that if I find a potent, extremely powerful sword later on, I might want to put some points into mastering its use anyway. Speaking of which, I should repair my metal armor. Okay, you. That's really not how I'm going to put something in. Then again, for mail, you wouldn't repair it like this at all, because you'd have to repair all the separate links individually. But mechanically, I can understand exactly why it's done this way for this game. Let's say that might be good enough. And we'll go around replacing links. Every other link should be riveted, and the others should be soldered. You alternate between the two. Okay, wow, that's just good enough, good enough. So I may need to fall back on my leather armor for a bit. Even though it will give me lower protective values. 180, 180, 240... Yeah, it's like almost half. Almost. Let's pick you up. And go to work. Now, I don't regret those skill points invested in mastery of swords and axes, because for starters, it seems to have some kind of effect upon shield use, allegedly, although that could be damage stats, bizarrely. Which is really crazy, because we don't get to attack with shields at all. Hello, do you by any chance have anything nice for me to buy? Greetings, outsider. Just take a look around. The best steel in the southern wastelands. Great, show me what you got. Also, can you mend my gear? 40 copper? Yeah, sure, okay. And what you got? Nothing new. I only got the infantry saber, the longsword, which is definitely a better sword. And one we are far from being near enough to, good enough to use. Yeah, that's what we're basically currently using. And that's one of those 9-point shields. Okay. We can sell off these. And I want to hold on to this leather armor for a little while just yet.
Come back with something worth trading. Get lost.
Charming. So now we want to go to the other end of the sort of outer courtyard platform tier. And I should probably... Other end is the opposite direction.
Keep my wits together.
I should probably start investigating some of the internal doors of the keep that lead to areas I have not yet fully explored. But that's okay. It involves me not getting killed by ghosts. Oh! Also, I should probably go back to the barracks. And there's 2 places where there's a red healing fountain, aren't there? I don't particularly think either of them are here necessarily. We can replenish our blue ones quite nicely. Hello, Mr. Potion Maker.
What is it now? I have important matters to attend to.
Hail Hadrius, outsider. Can I maybe interest you in a few potions? I've got a few questions, apparently. What do you want to know? Heard anything interesting recently? Deep underground lies the Arcane Academy. I haven't heard anything from down there for a long time, but if you ever happen to go there, pay a visit to the library. There are plenty of ancient spells to study. That is, if the mages let you in. I'm not going to ask about myself, the expedition, Primeval Seed. No, just see what he's got for sale.
Perhaps you have something for me today, for a change.
Okay, we could buy red healing potions for 11 silver each. Okay, mushrooms, no, what's this? Arcane Orb. Acts as a catalyst for spell casting. With the help of this object, a mage can cast any memorized spell. Using this particular orb will slightly improve the spellweaver's arcane capabilities. So is that like a better spellbook? A better version of the spellbook? Scrolls. Magic Arrow we know. Sermon of Mercy. We know it, we can't cast it yet. Arcane Trap, but only he can see. Featherfall. We may have had this cast on us a few times. Yep. 30 silver, very expensive. Fireball. Great for that room with like the 4 slime monsters in, but these are probably far beyond us. Vectra, Zetra, Zal, Agni, and Ignis.
At least one of us is getting their time's worth.
Vectra, Zetra, Aris, Isil.
What is it now? I have important matters to attend to.
So, Vectra, Zetra. I think we got Ignis.
I could use some ale.
Oh, that's really expensive, actually. Ignis. So those are expensive. Zal, Agni, and Ignis. They're both going to be fire, because Agni is like Agni Yoga, fire yoga. Glowing charcoal. He's got a lot of those. Featherfall potion. You know what? How do we... Yes. 1. Invisibility potion. Azram's oil. Some regions of Aria are so inhospitable that even the air is difficult to breathe. Azram the Elder, a wandering alchemist, eventually devised a solution. Inhaled, the vapors of this oil provide additional breathable air. Okay, so will that help against slime monsters? Probably not. It would be good for breathing underwater, but I'm not sure. Invisibility potion could be extremely useful. I'll buy this for now. And apparently I'm supposed to haggle, and I can type things in the boxes. Like numbers. So the speech skill does not give me automatic discounts, but apparently I need to haggle. Like a certain person I once knew who I caught haggling over the price of a pint with a barman. Yeah. Well, trying to. Fairly unsuccessfully. Ah, dear. It's been a while since I thought of that person. There you go. Fair enough. Right. There's a jeweler's merchant. What's this one? Temporarily closed. Bertram's provisions. I don't know if there's going to be a way to... no, let's just go back in. A way to easily tackle the sewer denizens, and I probably just should be going elsewhere. There is another entrance to the sewer, which I definitely should not take. That's an absolute death sentence. And I should probably be doing all of this when I'm nowhere near as sleepy. And, you know, in better possession of my faculties, let's say. Greater control. What I should do then is head back out of the keep. I don't need to do this, but I want to do this. So. Forge. Ah, it's in there. I understand. And the other one's all the way down there in the barracks. Okay, well, this one is much more achievable.
Where did I put it?
His lordship does seem to want us dead. Or so it seems. Or he really wants those documents back. And, look, He doesn't care about the danger. He's not the one personally risking anything. He's sending us down there to risk life and limb to recover his precious secrets, which we might blatantly read on the way back. Although that would not be very, Yep, I can see why you might groan, soldier. You're probably pretty exhausted or depressed. I mean, this place is pretty gloomy. Wait. Oh yeah, the gatehouse, right, got it. So if I just go past the chapel, I should be good. So we've got one of the 4 runes to open that magical barrier. And we've also got one of 4 or 5 magic weapons of ceremonial value. Sorry, I just brought up a little bile in my throat. Ooh. Kept it in though, that was quite acidic tasting. Okay. But we certainly need more healing potions if we're going to be going into danger. You know what? It is quite dark in that gatehouse, isn't it? You know what, let's close the door while we're here. Oh, and did I do this? I did not. So what we do is we lean and pull that lever and we are in. This is Zetra, which we already have. And this is an S-stock, which is essentially a rapier with a very thin blade. An S-stock's actually more what people think of as the classic rapier with the, I think, the round cross-section on the blade, as opposed to actually having... Because your normal rapier has got bladed cutting edges, and an S-stock is the Ponzi Puff sword. Okay, that's more like an actual rapier blade. That's a massive blur for something that we have no skill in. Oh no, 1 whole point. Okay, well... probably just end up selling that as well. A nice weapon to find, but if you've been spending your whole time hoping for... because you'd be using clubs and rusty short swords for a while to get this far, wouldn't you? So that'd be a build where you'd invest your points towards it slowly. Then again, we can always hang on to our points. But the mystery of the opening of that thing has been solved. We don't teleport in, we don't shoot arrows at the lever or use some kind of telekinesis spell that's really expensive and would involve a very heavy magic build to stand a chance of using. It's going to be this way, isn't it? No! Okay. Through here then. And there we go. And it will take some time before that is fully recharged. I may refill them off camera. So at this point, I'm not entirely sure what I want to be doing next. I think it's going to be a ghostly area, unfortunately, and that is really unpleasant. I don't want to go there with all those pillars in the water that look like I'm going to have to use them as stepping stones and jump about. Oh, what a bother. Okay, well, there hasn't been much progress made. I've killed a few monsters in the sewer, and that feels like something. Sewer entrance underwater, deadly sewer entrance. No, just leave it at. I'm not going to add another one, or do not use. Underwater tunnel, magic sword behind waterfall, and apparently I may be able to use the thing I do not have. I can certainly sell this. You know what? I probably should. In fact, because we don't seem to have an active use, if I head back and sell these to my mercantile friend in this area, that ought to give the healing font in that outpost or garrison, whatever we want to call it, kind of gatehouse, time to recharge, and we could get a third red potion sorted. We'd also free up a little pack space and dream of our next level, where it would be really nice to improve intelligence, but we're probably going to have to improve strength. Again, having strength do damage, carry load, and something else makes it a very highly valued ability score. And I don't get to see descriptions unless I'm on the level up screen, do I? Which is, it would be nice to get a little bit of information here. Although it doesn't really matter that much, because I don't need to look at these until I'm leveling. But it would be nice to sort of plan ahead a bit. So strength does like 2 or 3 things. It would be nice to have vitality or endurance do one of those things. Like endurance could help with our carry load or something. But so far, the sewer is very, very deadly. I have not searched those sacks before, and now it turns out they were full of bulbous air, giving them a very... they look like space hoppers.
Hail Hadrius!
Without the handles. Hello, let's buy and sell stuff. Look, I want to sell you these, okay? And you're willing to give me... wait. So, 120, 120. So if I go 122, can we try that? Okay, no, that's too much. Okay, 120 it is. Right. Could sell this, but there's a nice blacksmith in the keep I could sell it to instead, and it kind of looks like it belongs to him, but you know what? His inventory is very full, he might not have space for this. What else do we have? We could sell this. Okay, let's not do that just yet. We've still got our spade, our fishing rod, which we could use to fish for, well, compliments maybe. Let's sell that and this. There we go. The fact there's a shop that sells gems gives me an impression they might be used in some kind of crafting system later on. So I'm going to hang on to that ruby and... there's the ancient moth dust that I can theoretically use to get at that magic sword behind the magical barrier. And you know what? Oh, I kind of want to go do that now. but I've been playing for about an hour.
Farewell.
It's now like 20 to 4 in the morning. I still have a very dry throat because I did not drink much this evening or afternoon. Went out, played a very talky game for a few hours, and came home and honestly just need to rest my voice and get some sleep, really. So, if I go back to the watch, is that on the way to... yes, it is. By a roundabout route. Okay. Let us return to the red healing fountain. It may indeed have replenished already. It might not, and that's totally fine. We definitely need to work on this stamina. There's just so many exciting possibilities, and so few points to invest in them. I feel that with greater experience and familiarity with the game, working on builds will be quite rewarding. But for now, obviously, there's just like so many different things I want, and I can't have them all at all. Learning to prioritize for a build is going to be a fun sort of system mastery thing. It will come with experience, right? Yeah, I could go look up guides and stuff. There probably are guides for some things, but not everything. Are you ready? Yes, you are! Thank you! I shall take of your bounteous generosity. And then head back out. No, the way I came, actually. That will be a better way of getting to the waterfall the magic sword is. Do I need a jump thing as well? Well, the feather fall on its own might help. It's risky and I should probably save before attempting. So I'll get out of here, head back to the chapel once again, where there is a font of blue water that will allow us to replenish our mana reserves, whatever it's called. And that'll probably be a good point to end the episode. Especially so my poor dry throat can rest and my voice can recover. I'm not sure that priest can do very much apart from sell us some candles. Now candles apparently are nicer than a torch because they don't occupy a hand slot. I'm not entirely sure how we carry them, perhaps gripped in a pipe in our teeth, or some other method. I shouldn't steal from the church. I've already liberated a very potent warhammer. I should mind these larcenous tendencies. I should go into the church and pray for forgiveness. Seek atonement. Yes, I made it onto dry land. And this is actually, you know what? I'm kind of doing this really badly, but I can try, right? You know, I don't know when the next patch is likely to drop for this game, but it has been quite enjoyable. And, you know, I'm enjoying my time with it. I'm not particularly sure. Right. So, I'm needing this. Go. Get the fuck out of the water, you dumbo. Right. Oh, where the hell is it? I got a potion. Yeah. Right. So I need the other one, right? Okay, let's go back, because we do have a save where we're not squandering stuff in the water. Because it seems to be a jump directly up from the bottom. So let's get into the water. Because jumping from the sides doesn't seem to work. Although you'd think jumping from that way should. I don't fancy trying to jump across there. Right, so. Go. Right. So you and you. Oh, okay. Try again. Jump, you bastard. Right. Okay. So what is wrong with that angle? Oh, fuck off. Just seriously. It's going to have to be the other side, isn't it? Or something wanky. Previously, I did it by jumping from directly at the bottom of the waterfall, which seems absolutely stupid. I should probably have come that way from the keep, rather than this way. Because this is going to be a disaster. And jumping from there seems very reasonable. But it probably isn't. We do have far lighter armor. Okay, far lighter armor. This is obviously not ideal, but it does let us go at quite a pace. Meaning, we should be able to go. Yep, there we go. Oh, you shit. That location is useless to enter. I don't know if the sword behind the big magic barrier is one of the... Oh, hello. Wait a minute. Is it this stupid? Oh, fuck yes. Jump, you fucking twat, and land in the water, you bastard. Right, okay. Jump, you fucking moron! Yes! Yes! No! Oh, and it's gone. No, oh, what the fuck? Okay, try again. Again, please, for the love of God. Okay, wait. For it. Get out of the fucking drowning, dickhead. Right. Now, we're just gonna be like, no, can't be done. But, look, just fucking climb, you wanker! Good God! Okay, that's clearly very frustrating. I'm tired, it's late at night, I should just stop now. But a jump from the bridge doesn't have the reach. Oh. Okay. Wait. So if we take off our shield, dress in lighter gear, but we're still blatantly carrying like all this stuff, you know, fuck it. Out of time. I don't think we can, but I want to try, right? I want to try leaping from that ledge. I believe I've tried before and it was impossible because of the angle. Okay, here we go. Wow, good jump. Okay. Whoa, just on the ledge, please. And no, you fucking imbecile! And it's fucking gone again from impossible shit! Completely pointless. I give up. There's no easy way in. Not tonight anyway. Even if it is from here, you fucking shit. Right, yeah, that's done. That's done. Fucking drown, you bastard. I don't like the fact that, well, no, I can understand why opening the menu causes you to go underwater and submerge, because it's trying to be like, don't do this stuff, you will drown, you need to concentrate on swimming. Well, I'm not going to do that stuff at all. So if that sword is required for progress in some way, it can fucking wait till the next time I play this game. Alright, well, I'm going to end this one here. Yeah, a bit grumpy, not too happy with the way things went, but overall, killed some monsters in the sewer and made some good progress. Yeah, not really, but clearing out the sewer a little bit. Oh, it's going to be that horrible ghost-haunted area, isn't it? Alright, well, maybe I'll go there in the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this one anyway, and I'll see you all in the next one. I'll say goodbye for now, everyone, and cheerio!